lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Down low, Tatum. Taking a look at Boston. So we know game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. Only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Lets it go with a 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Boston. And Wembanyama outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
It's tipped. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Jokic. And a missed layup.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Wembanyama, a screen. Going inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
On your winner girls dance team, let's go!
Outside, SGA. To the inside. And onto Tacoma. pulls it in.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Thompson outside. Pass to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And James gets it to go.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And here's Cunningham. Outside Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Giannis. Good D by Thompson. Boston trailing. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cunningham on the wing. Outside Tatum. Thompson outside. Pass to Wembanyama.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Stolen by Thompson. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Edwards.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8", great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Thompson from long range. The Lakers leading. Kicks it out to Giannis. LeBron outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. But whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. It's stolen by Cunningham. Now here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the steal. One-on-one here. And a wide open look for SGA. Here's Jokic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Cunningham. The Lakers with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
They get it. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, yeah, Kawhi Leonard. There's still some life left in those limbs.
Pass to SGA. Screen by Giannis. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Johnson outside. And the layup falls. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
going in there, and Johnson played.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Right side, SGA. Adebayo with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, SGA. Pass to James. Great pass to set up the lay-in. LeBron's got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Porter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He has 6.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Mitchell outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Rebound, Boston. Now, Wembanyama. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. It's stolen by Curry. Wembanyama with it. Now, SGA defending. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Celtics trailed by 4. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Screen by James. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
To the middle. Johnson can't get it to go. Leonard with the steal. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's Curry. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and it's one that Shea has mastered.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point. Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And what I love about Jalen Johnson, just, how versatile he is. And the scary part, this guy is still improving. He's got another level to get to.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Curry getting it done inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot take.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
Point blank range, too easy for LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Curry, and easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
SGA from outside. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Tatum on the wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. The putback to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
The kick out to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers Hype Squad.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Curry on the move. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage.
Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Kneppel. Austin shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers leading. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo playing strong inside.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that because this is what happened.
And here's Los Angeles. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Tatum. Here's Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Los Angeles shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. Austin making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical. Timeout. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Lakers. Mitchell outside. Outside, Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Curry. Michael Porter making his last shot. Basket good. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to Porter. And stolen by Williamson. To the middle. Curry, good. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Boston?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Adebayo with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
To the inside. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
And Porter Jr. is a gifted scorer. I mean, one who possesses really good size and length that makes it hard for defenses to reel him in.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Williamson outside. Now the Lakers on the break. No one near Edwards as he lets it fall. Los Angeles with another miss. It's stolen by SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
His shot by Thompson, no good. Over in the corner, Edwards. Ball with it. Now SGA defending. Pass to Williamson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Floats it up for Williamson. Here's Edwards. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. The Lakers leading. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Lakers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
I tell you what, you take off on that one. Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And then jammed down as he goes wide over Zion Williamson.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him. Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Steps back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Good on the second free throw.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Celtics trail by 6. KD on the wing. Boston again missing.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Here's Wembanyama. And that's good. A nice job at the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And here's Jokic outside. Celtics trail by 4. Down low. And stolen by LeBron. Here's SGA. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis cleaned up the fast break.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Wembanyama.
A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. throw good, Wembanyama. And so he hits both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside, Adebayo. Outside, Porter. Back to Adebayo. And taken away by Johnson. Durant in the corner. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And Adebayo. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. To the paint. And Wembanyama with the flush.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Leonard on the wing for the tie. Here's Wembanyama. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Inside. Knipple. And Knipple slams it in.
And that's an emphatic message from Knipple, letting everyone know he's arrived. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Outside, Adebayo. So another turnover for Boston.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the middle. Now, here's Maxey. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, nice vision by Cunningham. Pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade is a really good passer.
Here is Porter. It's Adebayo in the corner. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Tatum. Kawhi with the flush.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Celtics. Wembanyama looking it over. It's good. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Wembanyama, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trailed by 4. Maxey with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Jokic. Rebound Boston.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Davis working in the paint.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Johnson the screen. Leonard on the wing. It's stolen by Davis. The drive by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron on the attack. Unfighting fury and force.
To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one here. For the tie. Edwards careening his way to the rim.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Here's Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside. And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Inside, Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Leonard. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's James. Driving to the basket.
So that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a post.
Now here's James. He's got 17. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs. Tough around that rack.
Outside Tatum. 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That is textbook when you're talking to pump fake. Well executed that time by David. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Left side, Tatum. Cunningham for three. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Lakers on top as they end the third quarter with a big 11-3 run.
72. Come on, everyone.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Boston trailing. Down low. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I love that from Johnson. Sets the pick and then finds some space there for the basket.
And James throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To Gilgeous Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Towns wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Davis. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Back to Curry. Here's Towns. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
It is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
To the paint. Towns with the steal. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Here's Curry. Driving inside. Can't hit from in close. Lakers leading by 4. Ball's knocked loose. Mitchell on the corner. Mitchell getting it down inside.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb. Maxey's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
changing it up here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks. An excellent game plan so far.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
Good, nice job down low. Wembanyama's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
More than 7 feet to contend with and a wingspan that might be north of that. Good luck getting a shot over Gobert.
4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Cunningham on the wing. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Cunningham with it. Gobert the screen to the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now just a 1-point Laker lead. Adebayo high post. Kicks it out to Maxey. Screen by James. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
One more time.
Here's Maxey. To end the cold streak. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. To take the lead. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 34.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rebound the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Knueppel. Inside. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Tatum. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Now here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Adebayo. Lakers working the ball around now. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Knueppel with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Porter. And here's Adebayo. The kick out to Porter. That One falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Cunningham glides in. Then Banyama. Cleared away by Adebayo. Stolen by Durant. Banyama. Banyama shrugging off the contact.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. The Celtics making a switch here. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Smart. Cleared away by Leonard. Outside, Wembanyama. Now down. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. It's good.
They want the ball in his hand when the situation calls for it.
Banyama.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
They throw good, Wembanyama. And so he makes both from the line.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Smart. Wembanyama!
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Johnson rips down the board.
Surprising to see that he has so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
That one misses. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, what a finish.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Whatever this team needs, Johnson is willing and able to provide.
Towns with the steal. Now Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen. Kawhi, confident inside.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Now Jokic. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey, it ain't complicated. When you need a basket, give the rock to Jokic. Just let him play basketball.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Wembanyama.
How about the young fella?